Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Mission Moonshot video. Last time we sent our first Gemini into space, and this time we are starting off with an Atlas Agena on the pad, ready to go launch a weather satellite into a nice sun-synchronous orbit. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing off the ground. Bye-bye. See you later. And where will that be falling? It might hit somewhere in Kentucky or Tennessee. Yeah, this is why they do polar launches from Vandenberg. Because, yeah, that's going to land in the thing. But this is the only launch area we got, so, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm sure an Atlas skirt won't just crash on some random dude's house. Hopefully it lands in the middle of a farm field somewhere. And then it's like, wow, look at that cool Atlas skirt. That's amazing and cool and stuff. And people aren't at all, you know, gonna sue us because they think it's cool that things are falling from the sky. I'm probably being too optimistic here. They're probably gonna sue us. Sorry. Didn't mean to drop rocket stages on you. At least the central core will end up somewhere, not on the US. It'll probably, I mean, it's gonna end up in Canada. Not in the US, though. Just dropping boosters all over the land. Welcome to Chinese space program. Yeah, again, because we're going into a sun-synchronous orbit, it's polar, but also slightly retrograde. So, yeah, usually they launch these from Vandenberg, because as you can see, Vandenberg would be like right around here. Yes, there's Vandenberg. And you would just launch, and everything would end up over here in the ocean. So yeah, for these kinds of orbits, you actually do launch a bit retrograde. For these sun-synchronous orbits, where you want to be in the sun all the time. See the sunshine, watch the shine, shine, sunshine, shine, watch the sunshine, shine. Whoosh. Alright, so now we're in orbit, and now we're just pushing our apogee up to what the contract wants. And there we go, we're right on the money. So yeah, we got one more ignition. We'll probably have to do 2 orbits, cause yeah, we gotta let the thing cool off. Cause yeah, if we're gonna time warp, check out that ignition chance. So right now it's very high, very happy ignition chance. But as soon as we get kind of out over this way, it's gonna go. Yeah, see there it goes. It's going, and it's gone. So yeah, we have no ignition chance up here. So we'll wait for another orbit. You can see now it's slowly starting to come back. And yeah, it's just because of the temperature cycling with these hypergolic propellants. I think with RP1 and Hydrolox, it's not really much of an issue. Because I haven't really seen an issue on the Centaur. I thought it was an issue on the Centaur, but I don't actually think it was. I think I was worrying for nothing. Yeah, I remember we were trying to figure out why the freaking Agena wouldn't work. And I was then told, oh yeah, you gotta let it cycle. So then I just assumed, okay, you gotta let all the engines cycle, but I think it's just the Agena and maybe other hypergolic engines, so probably Apollo will have to worry about that, because the service module is hypergolic. But yeah, I think we'll do one more orbit, because it's only 28% chance. I'm not risking a 30% chance on a relay. Alrighty, how much charge we got? Yeah, we got none in there, so it's just using up the satellite's charge, which is, it has plenty. It's also got a solar panel that we will deploy. Yeah, I can't really deploy the solar panel now because it's kind of down here. I kind of went for a bit of an interesting design. Oh, it actually did deploy the solar panel. I probably shouldn't have had to do that. I didn't realize it was going to deploy the solar panel like that. I feel like as soon as we detach it, now the solar panel's dead. Alrighty. 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom. Taking a lot of ullage. There we go. Had to ullage that quite a bit. There we go, that one's circularized. Perfect. Alrighty. Look, there's the sunlight. If only you still had your solar panel attached to you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, have a good day. Yeah, again, probably should have prevented the solar panel from extending, but I didn't do that. But hey, we did the contract, so who even cares? I mean, in all fairness to myself, I built that satellite a while ago, so yeah, I kind of forgot it had that sort of novel attachment mechanism where I kind of had the solar panel attached to the thing. But anyways, let's see what we got now. So yeah, we have some geostationary satellites. Molnia, Tundra, geostationary. I think I want to go ahead and do the geostationary commercial communication, because I do have a rocket that will allow us to do geostationary. I'm working on it, and this is going to take 474 days. Yeah, we'll probably end up getting that tech within that. So I am going to accept that, and that gets rid of all those. Except for Tundra? No, there goes Tundra as well. Okay. Yeah, there goes all the other satellites. Okay. And yeah, with that money, I'm going to go ahead and hire some new Kerbals. So let's see. We have Judy, Nikolai, and you are going to be the first people to fly the Black Borb. Yes. I'm calling it the Black Borb because it looks like an off-brand Blackbird. For those who didn't see the stream where I built it, yeah, it looks pretty bad. It's not great, but I feel like it's kind of like the best I can do without installing an actual dedicated mod that adds the parts. So we're going to go ahead and train these two Kerbals in the X-15 cockpit, because that's the cockpit I use, and that's going to take 120 days, yeah. I feel like our Gemini will finally be done by then. Because, yeah, they only got a little bit left to go until they're done, November. This is going to be February. And once they get into November, then we have 90 days to do the other training. Yeah, well, at least these guys can start getting trained alongside these guys, and we'll eventually get our first Blackbird flight, although I don't know when the X-Plane Supersonic expires. 107 days. Yeah, that's going to expire. I don't know how to really fix that. We're training Kerbals for X-15 right now. Man, training just takes way too long. So yeah, I guess we're not doing that today. We got a weather satellite next. That's the next thing I have. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that ready to go. Alrighty, and one simple jump cut later, and we are in space. Go ahead and begin taking the lovely photos. Yes, the lovely, lovely photos. Alrighty, well, even though we won't be doing the Blackbird today like I was hoping for, we do have another lunar landing attempt that should hopefully go pretty well. I have an upgraded RL-10 engine, so it's a bit more efficient than the previous version. We also have insulated tanks, so we can kind of wait around in low Earth orbit, wait for a good point to transfer to the moon. And we also have a bit more delta V in the lander because we're using monomethyl hydrazine as our fuel. So overall, lots of upgrades to hopefully allow this mission to succeed. Now, I am just gonna have to do the normal thing of setting the moon as our target. And okay, 23 minutes. Not much time to think, but we're getting ready here. Alrighty, here we go. Off to the moon. Let's hope we land it this time. It's like I'm craving your voice to feel right. Kill yourself, just wear me out. My mind is fading, the end of our road. The life in the edge, do you want to drag me in? And you fool me that maybe you could be my satellite. You could be my satellite. You could be my satellite. I'm praying you'll catch me. I'm crawling, you're gone. I'm golden, you're naming. Going to road, and I'm stuck with my life. No way to get you back. I'll put it on myself, and I'll fight for this until the end. You got it, I'm proud. Whoa, hold the phone. We're on our way to the moon, but we need to go pay attention to our weather satellite. But yeah, so far the lunar mission is going very, very well. Where are we with this? Okay, we're over 2 days. Okay, we got 2 days, 12 hours left on our batteries, so we can continue getting a little bit more science. Yeah, let's wait for US to be under us. I forget what happened before and why we didn't end up in the US. I think I did it too late, so maybe retro here. Looks like US. Yeah, I think maybe we were actually a bit soon. We should have gone a little bit later. Oh, look at the beautiful auroras as we descend through the auroras. And the sunrise. All so very pretty. I think that's still mainland US. Although our drag's probably gonna slow us down, so it'll probably be more or less Canada. It's okay. And there's our chute, bringing us safely down. And all I can assume is probably Alberta. Bam, 7.6 science, not bad. Alrighty, time to go back to that moon mission we were doing. Spin! It's really spinning. It's really spinning. There's Earth over there. We're getting good sunlight. It's good. Yeah, this is the thing I was worried about. We need all these solar panels to be pointing towards the sun. So you have to land at a certain phase of the moon. I tried doing the thing that I did before where you have one solar panel facing it in another way. But then, for one, it doesn't make sense once you land to have one face in the opposite direction. And besides, we need both solar panels to generate enough electric charge in order to keep this thing alive. One solar panel doesn't do it. So, yeah. We're getting close, and things are getting spicy. I'm not sure which mare this is, but it's a pretty big one. Pretty big mare. Alrighty, we're slowing down. We have begun the slowdown. Might be developing a slight wobble. Okay, that's to be expected. Alrighty. D-spinning. Perfect. 0 rates. We out here. Our lower stage just exploded. Okay. Yeah, these engines can't be throttled. Noted. Oh. Touchdown. Touchdown confirmed! We are safe on the moon. Haha, look at that. Magnetic scan. Images. Mass spectrometry. Do all the things. We did it! We landed on the moon. Alright, let's just go ahead and time warp a little bit, run some of this science, I guess. Lots of good science. Yeah, we can shut down the avionics, because this thing ain't flying anymore. And yeah, we can just focus our power on running the experiments. This one that'll run for 30 days. Should be okay. I don't know how much more daytime we have on the moon, but this thing should wake up once the sun comes back around. RP1 doesn't really simulate having to, like, keep the batteries warm, so as soon as the sun comes back up, we'll have reconnection to this thing. Unlike, you know, India's lander, where once the sun went down, it didn't wake back up because the batteries froze. Don't have to worry about that. Just want to get a couple science. There we go. Pressure scan. Our scientists look very confused. The crater rim casts a shadow on the landing site. Alright, so we did those. Photos, taking lovely photos. Spectrometry data acquired, and then, yeah, magneto scan is gonna do a bit more. Oh, and telemetry too. We can run that because we're in a different biome than where we landed before. Yeah, we'll want to try and land in as many biomes as we can to get as much science from the moon. You know, that's something that you can do in regular KSP as well. But we here. The moon's major craters. Oh yeah, we did kind of land in these 2 craters over here in the Maria. Whereas our other lander went down here. That was our first attempt. Very good, and I think we completed the contract, right? I mean, I feel like we should have completed the contract. There you go. Lunar landing. We can also do a, yeah, we need to do a lunar landing and return at some point. Alrighty, well the game unfortunately crashed on me, but it seems like it saved right after we landed, or right after we did some time warping, because we have, you know, 80 science, so that is definitely the science we got from the thing. We have 3 points to chuck into R&D, and what I want to research is 1965 orbital rocketry. I've been waiting to get this node. It's got a lot of good stuff for the Atlas, for the Titan. You can see you got Titan engine upgrade, Atlas engine upgrade, and a Gina engine upgrade. All in all, very good. 9.9 credits from... Oh yeah, that would be from the magnetometer. So lots of science there. Yeah, 7.7 credits from micrometeorite detection. There we go, Atlas Agena, and now we're about to get 1965 orbital rocketry technology. So that is good. Yeah, we're about to get that technology. So once we unlock that, I'll put those engines on this rocket. We also have 51 science, so let's queue up the next thing. Interplanetary era material science. Ooh. That way we can get some more science from our Venus orbiter. We're finally making our way through the tech tree. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get this weather satellite launched. You guys don't need to see that, and then yeah, we'll go ahead and do the geostationary to finish off the video. So yeah, for the uninitiated, the Titan II only ever launched crew and, you know, had nuclear warheads on it. But yeah, the Titan II only ever launched Gemini. The Titan III was the first one to launch payloads, and it's basically, we just removed all the missile hardware, stretched it a little bit, made it a bit more better. So this is the Titan III, and we got the, it also has an extra little stage up here, a third stage. That helps us with our geostationary transfer injection. And yeah, this is going to be our GSO workhorse, similar to how it was in real life, or at least they wanted it to be in real life. I think there were some issues with it in real life, and it didn't end up doing that many geostationary missions, but for us, this will be our geostationary workhorse. 3, 2, 1, boom! Now fight for this until the end. Uh-oh. I don't... It's trying! Poor thing is trying. Aw, bless it. Yeah, we had an engine failure. I failed to ignite. That did that in. But poor thing was trying. Alrighty. Yeah, first flight of the trans stage didn't quite go to plan. Anyway, let's just separate the satellite. Come on, give me a signal. No ground stations here to say hi to our failed geostationary satellite. Just happens to be in the sky where there's no satellites and no ground stations. Okay. Hello, Amalek. Amalek. No. Doesn't care for us. Yeah, what about the U.S.? Does the U.S. care about us? Yeah, okay. U.S. cares about us. Can we stop the spin, please? I can't tell if the spin's getting better or worse. It's just spinning out of control, and I think that's where we're gonna end it. Gonna have to give geostationary another try. Again, those are new engines, so new things. They always have a chance of breaking. We aren't in too much trouble, so we can afford to just let this satellite tumble out of control. I mean, I'm sure it'll provide very useful relay data in a low Earth orbit. No, it's 1 ton controllable mass, so... Oh no, 0.00 tons controllable mass. Okay. No, I thought I told it to be 1 ton controllable, but no, I told it to be no tons controllable. Okay, so... Maybe simulating this mission would have also been a good idea. Because I guess I apparently didn't. I apparently forgot. Oh well. But you know what, it's fine, because it failed anyway. The failure was completely out of our control. Just like the satellite. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye for now.